What's up, easy bakers? So for today's video, we're going to be making a loaded shrimp baked potato. This recipe is perfect for New Year's Eve. Very easy to make. Everyone will love it. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at Davernay Freeman, and let's go ahead and be gang by hitting that subscribe button. So let's jump into the video. Girl, and I just use regular old rusted potatoes, and what you want to do is get a little bit of olive oil and some seasoning. I'm going to be using Tony's Creole seasoning because you know that's just what I do. And I'm going to just rub this into the outside, on the outside skin of the potatoes, okay? Then you're gonna take your fork and you're just gonna go ahead and poke holes throughout your potatoes, and you're gonna stick them in the oven on 350 degrees for an hour. Or if you don't have that much time, you can also stick it in the microwave for 15 minutes. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead up and fry up my bacon. And you guys, I just wanted to show y'all this bacon is trash. Ew. This great value bacon, honey, is nothing but fat. Just Walmart, you wrong for this. I said all this to say Walmart, you wrong for this. But now my potatoes, my taters are nice and cooked. You want to wait till they cool off to touch. I didn't, so that's why I'm going kind of slow, y'all, because I popped these things out of the oven and started cutting them. So now we're just going to hollow them out by taking a spoon and taking all of the meat out of the taters, setting them into a bowl, and we're going to just add our spices and all of our seasoning once we're done with that. So once I do that, I do take a fork and I just give them a little mash up just to move them around a little bit because y'all know I'm extra and I like to just do stuff. Then I'm going to take some melted butter. I got about 3 tablespoons of melted butter here, unsalted melted butter. And then I'm going to add some sour cream. I started off with half a cup of, I'm sorry, is that half? No, that's 1/4. That's 1/4 of cup of sour cream. And I just wanted to kind of adjust my seasonings to taste. So I'm going to put what I use in the description box, but you guys please adjust it to taste. So I'm going to be adding some salt, some garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder to this. You can add some green onions to this mixture. I use my green onions from the garden, so I didn't have that much to spare. So that's why I didn't put any chives or anything in here, because I didn't have that much to spare, child. So once you add your spices, you're going to mix this up with your fork, and then you're going to taste it to see if you need to adjust your seasoning just a little bit more. So once I got my spices down pat, I'm going to add that chopped up fatty bacon, some mozzarella cheese, as well as some cheddar cheese. Then we're going to move on to our shrimp. So you guys, I just have some regular shrimp here, clean shrimp, and I'm going to season it up to my taste. I put some onion powder, Old Bay, as well as a little bit of garlic powder, and I think I added a little bit of black pepper as well. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix that up and put it inside of my mixture. So once you got that all even incorporated into your mixture, you're going to just go ahead and add that back to the skin in your potatoes. So you're going to just make it look as pretty as you want. I end up having some mixture left over, and I just put that in a small casserole dish. So it was like just loaded mashed potatoes, you know, instead of having the skin on it. So you're just going to go ahead and put that in there, make them look all nice and pretty that you see by just squeezing them together. Then you're going to add some cheddar cheese and some mozzarella cheese. And you're going to stick this in your 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes because you do want your shrimp to cook, because we put raw shrimp into this mixture, and raw shrimp don't take that long to cook at all, okay? So go ahead and just top it with as much cheese as you want to. And as you guys can see, I used an iron skillet because you can't go wrong with an iron skillet, girl. So here they go, all nice and done. I did fry up a little bit of extra shrimp that I had on the side, and I'm going to add that as garnishment. So there it is. I just think it's gonna just make it look pretty. So I'm going to take it out of this hot behind skillet when it's cool enough for me to touch, girl. Then you're going to just set them, and you can eat it as is right now, or you can just garnish it with a little bit more pizzazz. You get what I'm saying? So I end up adding that bacon that we cooked, that fatty bacon. I had a little bit of that bacon left over, so I added a little bit of that. I added some chives from my home garden. And I added that shrimp that I fried up in my iron skillet. So here it is, you guys. It is so good, so yummy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, this will make the perfect New Year's Eve dinner because of the shrimp. And if you guys are superstitious, you know me, I'm from the southern town, honey. We very much believe in that. So shrimp represent good luck, so that's why I decided to use shrimp today. And you gotta have the pig, that represent luck as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you. Happy New Year to you guys. Happy 2021. Stay safe, and I will talk to you on my next video. Toodaloo.